Welcome to Subramani. I always felt it was an unfair advantage to have met upwards of 20,000 advisors, maybe an equal number of investors, and about 5,000 doctors, or maybe upwards of 6,000 doctors, while writing a book on retirement. It means you have a lot of knowledge of how these people think and behave and what kind of questions they ask. So largely a book becomes a Q&A kind of a thing, that knowing what questions people will ask, but it's not always true. And it is also true that not being an academic and being on the ground, meeting people, solving their retirement needs also means you cannot take a bird's eye view of the retirement scene in the country. So largely when I wrote this book of Retire Rich, Invest Rupees 40 a Day, it is more a practitioner's book rather than a theory book, because I was more a practitioner doing training, teaching, talking to people about retirement, and I've done upwards of 100, 200 retirement sessions alone for IFAs, for the common man, etc. Right? So that is a huge advantage, but like I said, there are some disadvantages also. So 9 years ago, 9.5 years ago, when I started writing this book, I realized there was no book, Indian book on retirement on a step-by-step basis, what you should do, what you should not do, right, for retirement. And this is a book which is only for the first part of retirement. What two parts am I talking about? Well, the first, retirement has two parts. One, when you accumulate money for your retirement, then you retire and then you start spending that money, right? So these are the two parts, and these two parts are very different. It reminds me of a story that John Kennedy wanted to send man to the moon sometime in 1962-63, but man was actually sent to the moon only in 1968. That was because NASA knew how to put a man on moon, but they had no clue how to bring him back. And right, putting a man on moon was easy, but bringing him back was more difficult. So similarly, in the retirement equation also, one part is to accumulate money, second part is to bring back the money. Now accumulating money is difficult, but bringing it back is far more difficult. So this book which I am talking about is just in the accumulation stage, so not really too much of how to bring it back is there. That we will do separately. So this book is largely meant for preparing you for retiring. The advantage of starting early, I mean everybody tells you start early, ये फायदा है वो फायदा है. फायदा ये है that बीच में if you have a problem, right, for 1 year you can't contribute, for 2 years you can't contribute or something like that, you still have ability to take that shock, right? And you feel guilty because you've been doing it every month without fail for 10 years or 12 years. You feel guilty stopping it for 2-3 months. Whereas a person who has just started at the age of 40 will have absolutely no qualms stopping it at the age of 41 and saying at 44, oh, I wish I had continued, right? So you don't have those problems when you start young, because it's become part of your habit and you're saving, stroke, investing 10% of your income or maybe 30% of your income, depending on how much your income is and how much your expenditure is. These are the advantages of starting to write a book on retirement. And the tremendous amount of goodwill that I got from the first edition, and the fact that I run a blog where I get feedback from people on a regular basis, and there are people who have read my book and who have done a review without my even asking, right? So these are the advantages that you have, but of course I knew none of these advantages when I wrote the book for the first time about 2009 or 2010, right? Just after the boom and the beginning of the financial crisis in US, and which spread to India and other countries, at least in a small way, right? Now in the book what I have is a lot of examples, because people like to read theory, but it is the examples which they remember. So a lot of examples with names, and obviously names interchange or change beyond recognition, because the names are not important, the facts are important. Obviously the person who has been impacted and about whom I'm writing will know it is about him, but I may have changed the name, right? But these are all real life examples. And I mean, retirement has a lot of real life examples. Some are nerve shattering, some are very, very scary, right? So just there are mathematical examples too. So you should go through the mathematical examples, put in your own numbers and see how scared you get while putting in these numbers. If you get scared while putting in these numbers, it means at least your mind is telling you that you have a chance of preparing for it. There are some people who look at it, they get numb and they just go away. They don't even accept that these figures are right. So you should accept that these figures are right, that you should start early, and the huge advantages of being able to handle it yourself. And that you can do only when you keep learning. Thank you.